Why strength training is important. Today I want to talk with you why strength training is important, the benefits of strength training, the role of strength in human movements, and the long-term effects of strength training. Let's get started. Why strength training is important. Every human movement requires some form of strength. So whether it means we just pick up something from the ground, which is very light, or we pick up something heavy, some strength is required to do that. And it's just a difference in the magnitude of strength and the application. But we need strength to do that. Yeah? So that brings us to the point that strength training is important because it has a few benefits. If everything we do requires some form of strength, it's logical and common sense that we should work on strength. So for a normal population, strength training has some benefits. This is what I'm going to cover in this presentation. And why strength training is important for athletes, I'm going to talk about that in one of the next episodes. Yeah? Okay, why is strength training important? As mentioned before, every human movement requires some form of strength. So therefore, over time, once we grow older, we kind of lose strength. It's a normal aging process. So to counter that effect, we can do strength training, and the age-related muscle loss will be less. That is one of the benefits. One of the other benefits is that every joint in our body is surrounded by muscles. So if we make these muscles a bit stronger, our joints are supported and less vulnerable. This is another thing, what happens in aging. We get problems with our joints, inflammations and so on. If the muscles surrounding the joints are stronger, then we can also prevent these inflammations and problems. One other problem or benefit of strength training, it's not a problem, it's a benefit, sorry for that spelling mistake, is that strength training promotes positive hormonal environment. What that means is we have stress hormones on one side and we have non-stress hormones on the other side. So, and these kind of hormones work in a way of that they are balancing each other out. So if stress hormones are high, we have the other beneficial hormones going down and the other way around. So there are certain hormones like testosterone, growth hormone that we have that are beneficial, and we have cortisol and other stress hormones that are producing stress in the body and the negative effects of stress. So if we do strength training, we kind of shift the hormonal environment towards positive hormones going up and stress hormones going down. So strength training helps to promote a good hormonal environment. Another benefit of strength training is that it increases bone mineral density. So what that means is that the tissue of the bone grows stronger, and that is also something we know aging, an effect of aging is that bone mineral density goes down. So if we do strength training, again, we help to counter that effect of aging. So if we're looking at body shapes and how we present ourselves, obviously strength training can also help to get us in a bit of a better posture. Yeah, we are so used to sitting like this on a computer all the day, and yeah, so our natural tendency will go over time being like that. Yeah, so if we do strength training, we just kind of be able to have a better posture and better body shape. So these are the general benefits of strength training for everyone in the normal population. The benefits of strength training for athletes I will discuss in a later episode. Okay, stay tuned.